everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do my favourite winter baby names. I'm not going to be having any more babies, but I did love watching these videos when I was pregnant or when I was thinking about being pregnant, and I just loved getting little ideas for names. So if you are currently pregnant, or if you just like me love watching these videos, then I hope you get a little bit of inspiration, especially if you've got a little winter baby on the way. So I'm going to jump straight in. I've got my little list here. Let's crack on. So my first girl's name is Ivy. So Ivy is a green winter plant. It's also very festive. You hear of ivy a lot around the Christmas time, and I just think it is a really pretty name. I'm sorry if I'm squinting, the sun is really bright today. So I absolutely love the girl's name Ivy. I think it's such a pretty name. I think it's a really good name to double up if you wanted like Ivy Rose or something like that. I think it's a really pretty name to be able to do that. So the second name is Neve, and it's spelled N-E-V-E. I do have a niece called Neve, and she spells hers the Irish way, N-I-A-M-H. But the N-E-V-E spelling means snow in Italian and Portuguese, so it is the perfect wintry baby girl name. And I just think it's a really pretty name as well. So the next name is Lume. I've got to say this was a pretty new one on me. When I was scrolling through all the lists of names that I could find, this one kept cropping up, but I've not heard it before, which is quite strange. It just sounds a really trendy name, but also quite a pretty name as well. And yeah, I just really loved it. It means snow in Finnish as well. So the next name on the list is Robin. Now I know this isn't as uncommon or unusual as some of the other names on the list, but I think it's a classic. It's really pretty. It's really trendy as well, and I think the little birds that you see flying around all winter and Christmas, little robins, we see them everywhere, so it had to be on the list. But yeah, I think it's a really trendy and a really cool name. So the next name on the list is Noel. This actually means Christmas, so if you have got a baby due before Christmas, around the Christmas time, or even just after, I think Noel is a really pretty name to use. But saying that, it could be used all through the year. It just doesn't have to be at Christmas because it means Christmas. But yeah, I think it's a really unusual name. I think it's starting to come through as a little bit more popular, but not very quickly. I don't know anybody called Noel. I've just heard the name a couple of times. So yeah, again, a really pretty name to use. The next name is a little bit of an unusual one. It is Aira. This, again, I've not heard anybody, I don't know anybody called Aira. I've not really heard the name too much. So Aira means snow in Welsh, and it is also the goddess of wisdom. Again, I think it stands well alone, but it also is one of those names where it will go really well with another name. So like Aira Grace or something like that. I think it would be really pretty. So the next name is Celeste. I don't know anybody called Celeste. I think it is a really chic and trendy name. It's a hard one to pull off, I think. It means heavenly and stars, and I think it just reminds me of, like, I loved Vampire Diaries and the originals and things like that, and it just reminds me of a witch or something in one of those. Celeste, there might actually be a witch called Celeste in one of them programs, and that's where I've got it from. But it just reminds me of something quite mystical, and yeah, I really love that name. So the next name is Amber. Instantly, the colour amber, which is like a honey orangey colour, instantly screams autumn winter to me. It's also a jewel, and in Gaelic it means fierce. The next name is Saffron. I absolutely love this name. I don't think I know anybody called Saffron or any little girls called Saffron, but I do just absolutely love it. I love it shortened to Saffy, which always reminds me of absolutely fabulous. So saffron is a flower. It's a purple colour. It's also used in spices, and the saffron scent does remind me of like a wintry time. Yeah, what a pretty name, Saffron. I think if that name would have been in my mind when I was pregnant with Elise, I think it would have been a very close contender. And the final name is January. I think this one is becoming more popular. It's definitely growing in popularity. I think there's a few celebrities with children called January. It's a bit of a mouthful. I wouldn't, if I had a child called January, I wouldn't be able to shorten it myself. I do think it sounds really, really trendy. It's a really cool name. This name actually comes from Janus, who is the god of new beginnings, and what a perfect name for a baby. What is the biggest beginning but the beginning of life? So yeah, if you are on the lookout for a trendy name, January. So that was all my winter baby girl names. I really hope this helped and give you some inspiration. Please, if you're watching this video and you have any more suggestions for winter baby girl names, leave them in the comments down below. Let's share, get sharing and help each other out. If there are any mums out there or mum-to-bees who are looking for a little bit of baby name inspiration, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. And the second part of this video, which is my boy names, will be out very, very soon. So make sure you stick around for that. And I will see you all soon.